my tea. We are back. We are back. Hello, hello. We are back. And I'm still fighting this guy. Oh my goodness.
Access denied. Hold the line.
Time for retribution!
For Rex Lapis. Covenant of the Deep. Born of ice and frost.
The end is nigh.
Keep back!
Surging tide.
I can fix
The
this.
world will fall.
Oh no.
We're way behind schedule.
Eating ice cream.
The end is nigh.
No touching.
Surging tide.
All hail.
You enjoying that ice cream, Scarlet? Please tell me that somebody caught that you caught that, Scarlet. The world, the world, the world will burn. I'm like interrupting his sentence by continuously freezing him, and then he finally gets to say what he wanted to say when he dies. Ah. Joy Ice. I do not know that one. Probably a regional thing. Ugh. The thing flew away and blasted a path open for us. Oh, you scared us. It almost looked like you had a case of terminal acidity. Paimon, you probably need to go back to... Paimon, don't you mean terminal lucidity? Oh yeah, sure. Just focus on Paimon and stuff. By the way, terminal lucidity is not used this way. Well, yeah, I got that, Scarlet. I'm just saying that, it's not something that we, I've never heard of that brand of ice cream, so I'm assuming that it's, something that belongs in your region. Also, your mom owns a store, or is it a store that she works at? By the way, shouldn't we be more concerned about Zichon? I agree. I'm fine now. I was just suffering from maladjustment a moment ago, so I might have looked pretty frightening. But I'm fine now. Please don't worry. Your mom owns a store. Okay. Cool. So does your mom provide you the ice cream for free, or do you have to pay your mom to buy the ice cream? Yeah, that's pretty cool, having a private business. It's like how people might feel faint due to the thin air if they climb a very high mountain for the first time, or find it hard to breathe in deep waters. These are all small problems. Things every good adventurer must overcome. No problem at all, really. Your mom asked you if you wanted some? Ah, nice. Small problems, says the person who talks about them so dramatically. You sure you're alright? Also, don't watch from so close when we're fighting. Just look at the state you're in already. I'll be fine, really. Don't you underestimate me. Don't you overestimate yourself. That's what adventures should be like. They should walk with death and consider deadly peril a friend. We fear neither death nor danger. So, this is nothing I can't handle. That store was moved from a big store several meters north of my house. Okay. What are you even talking about? It's nothing. Please don't worry about me. Not even a few paces away from where you nearly collapsed and you're talking nonsense again. That's right. We're talking about something different altogether. Stop being stubborn and go back to the surface to rest. No, please. Listen to me. They're not different. They're the same thing. What just happened was a small setback. I can overcome it for sure. The environment here is no harsher than that of Merijavari. Please don't laugh at me, but I don't think I'm much inferior to Stanley at adventures. Then ordinary people like me can do the same as those seasoned adventurers, just with some extra grit. That's what I believe. I will persist no matter what, and I'll do my best not to be a burden to you. Then let Paimon ask you a question. Earlier, when you came into contact with that black, muddy, smelly stuff, did you feel uncomfortable like this too? Kinda. It wasn't that serious. Don't try to downplay it. Give us an honest answer. The part of the big building my mother's store was originally part of, a multi-purpose cooperative, was demolished to make way for a bank. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, at least your mother had a place to move her business to. Oh, yes, but just like this time, I just needed to tough it out, you know? It was nothing serious. This person has got to be the king of the land of understatements. How can you be sure that you won't be in mortal danger if exposed to it for too long? You need to go back and take a rest. I can't. This expedition has gotten exciting, you know? I don't want to slow us down. The other people on this expedition need you to lead the way for them. That's right. Jinwoo, Kadeve, and the others still need you to guide them. If you run off by yourself into the depths, who's going to lead the way for them? You can guide them and steer them clear. Oh, please go back and tell them of the dangers that may await them ahead. You can guide them and steer them clear of any hazardous areas. But... No worries, we'll be fine. Okay, I understand. Do be careful. I'll go back to camp and guide them through a safe path clearer of the dark mud as we go deeper into the chasm. Sorry I was being too stubborn. Better keep your promises and hold your horses and stay clear of dangerous places. Alright, I get it. I'll do as you say. I'm timing that with the animations really well. That's the spirit. Zendor, let's head off. Alrighty. Where's that thing that I'm seeing? Also, there seems to be another one over here. Oh, hello. Alright, hang
Access
on.
denied. Quest rebuild. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a
Oh,
contract.
there. Okay. Wow, that's pretty high up.
We're way behind schedule.
There we go. No! We back! What's up? No, 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 no. Let's see. Your fingers hurt now. Oh dear. Why do they hurt? Might take a break from rhythm games. Ah. Oh, there it is. Sheesh. This place is insane. Look at the structure. Oh dear.
What the? It's a city?
Okay. Upside.
A whole city that's floating in the air.
So that's what they were saying, meaning about the Upside Down City. This is not what I was
Look
expecting.
at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was it again?
The defiled statue.
Yes, that's it. It's just like that. Just as strange, just as upside down, and just as spooky. In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
Oh boy.
Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
That Upside Down City must be a clue to the search of Rome. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be our friendly friend, the Abyssal not mage, Oh no, it's Dainsleaf. Dainsleaf?
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
I have a lot of questions for you.
I understand how you must feel. Last time we met suddenly and parted hastily. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation.
What was going on with that portal just now?
That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and
Herald.
began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do.
Well, don't worry, I just defeated one of them.
I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place.
So you had the same issue with the portal last time. So you didn't actually catch up with my sister last time.
Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time when I entered that portal, the next moment that I realized where I was all alone. Back in the ruins known as Storm Terror's lair.
Oh yeah, about that. Whatever happened to the Eye of the First Field Tiller?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure that I will learn the truth of the Loom of Fate operation sooner than it could ever fall into the Abyss Order's hands.
Who's the Twilight Sword?
So that title stuck in your memory. I by no means went out of my way to conceal it from you. It once stood for the glory of Canria, but now it is but a cruel joke. My curse to bear. Twilight Sword was my title as captain of the Royal Guards when I witnessed the destruction of my entire homeland firsthand. I believe my reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like your sister was right.
What is the history between you and my sister?
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey of searching for our fate. But regrettably, we did not make it to the journey's end together.
The journey's end?
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
I'll trust you, for now.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall. Let's take a look.
Fire down here. That either means a minor survivor, or it means the Abyss Order. Also, I'll be back for you. The story is taking me this way, so I am gonna go this way.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Half Dan's clothes passed the drip check? Okay.
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does this have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying the Hilichurls that come here are also from...
Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair.
So these Hilichurls really are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
Oh dear.
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
I want to be able to play as him sometime. Okay, what are these guys doing here again?
Hold the line, born of ice and frost. No touching. For Rex Lepus.
Allow me.
Keep back! Keep back!
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
I will at some point.
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Oh.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
So, I'm a little curious as to why. It might be because I'm forgetting some sort of lore from before, but why is Dainsleif, like... He's affected by the curse, but he's clearly maintained enough of his humanity left. Like, maybe some part of him on his face is scarred from the curse, but... Are there any other Conrians who are like him? Next week I will be online on Genshin at around 5 a.m., so you might be online, who knows? We'll see.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Who's that?
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one.
He's new.
Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
Indeed.
What the heck? What was going on with that one?
It had
Was
to
it
do with
trying
the...
to say
I figured it has to do with the calamity, but... Maybe that thing on his face keeps his sanity? Maybe. I always thought that thing on his face is what is like keeping a mark of the curse hidden. And considering what we know about Hilichurls now, I'm guessing that like my theory is that he's got some sort of scar under his face that, or not scar, but like mutation going on under his face, like a dark tumor growing there that mask is covering. But yeah, I don't know.
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
Okay, there is an it.
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Okay. Alright. Since we're heading to the city, might as well make a quick... Okay, see you, Joey. Make a quick pit stop. So wait, how am I supposed to... Oh, never mind. I am supposed to go that way. Continue upwards, because there apparently is a path that leads to there.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
We might find Aether Looming Sword later in the storyline, because when they absorbed Looming with her sword, she had her sword, but it also absorbed Aether's sword too, and that also explains the dull blade. Okay. Celestia did Conria dirty. It certainly seems so. The question is, Conria is supposed to be a nation of humans that was made with no gods. And suddenly, a large number of gods, excluding A, because her sister went in instead, a large number of gods went to Conria to in an all-out war between Celestia and Conria. So, why? What did Conria do that angered Celestia and the Archons, or not necessarily angered, but what deemed it deemed it to Celestia and the Archons? Because they didn't like the part that they had no gods? Maybe. Did I really listen to the cutscene? Maybe I missed something. I knew that they had no gods. I knew that Celestia and the Archons were angry, but I don't recall it being because they had no gods. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Ugh. Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time.
It's because monsters started coming out of Conria? Ah.
Conria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this a upside down city built by Conria?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still.
More ancient than Conria. Whoo boy!
The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Conria? Whoa, Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Conria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Get ready to fight an Abyss Lector and around 8 mages in different waves. Whoo boy!
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Born of ice and frost. Hold the line. Billowing surge. Yeah. Let's move out.
Verticus.
No touching. We're waiting.
Allow me.
Blaze over.
Rest and rebuild. Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Oh, those vines. Okay. What? For upside down portal to go to the pillar and climb the front until you reach the top. Okay.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! like they're hiding something behind them.
Do they recognize him?
Hold on. I think they...
Ah, they're coming! Quick, get them!
Oh.
Access denied.
Turn, bring refuge!
Born of ice and frost.
Time for retribution!
Hold the line!
For Rex Lapis.
Allow me! Nope! Covenant of the Deep! That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Interesting.
Huh? What's this?
So why did the hilly churl's feet end up looking like that with 3 toes if they were once instead of 5? For Rex Lapis, who is broker than a homeless. I mean, Ganyu didn't know that. All Ganyu knew was that Rex Lapis made more up.
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
And?
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in!
Fighting them is meaningless.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
If Liyue knows that Zhongli is Rex Lapis, then they'll find that Rex Lapis is too broke, even for all of Liyue. Yeah, that would create quite a stir in the Liyue hierarchy.
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khanria. Before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, The only identity that mattered was being from Canria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Canria. If you see these ruins as Canria in the throes of disaster, and these hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Canria. Run.
So they're telling the hilichurls behind them to escape.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Yes, but I am looking forward to seeing the interaction between them and Halfdan. Right, so okay, this way.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Okay. Upside down beacon. Sure, why not? So apparently a level 92 Geovishap has almost the same health as a level 90 Dvalin. By the way, after that on Quest the Floor, if you get press investigate on the sparkling spot, you get Hilichurl Mask's free loot. Oh. It's essentially a personal elite honor guard tasked with protecting me. Oh, you're talking about your blackguard.
We'll need more where that came from.
What's this? Wait. Hold up. Where am I supposed to go? Enter the dark fog, huh? There's a lot of dropping down.
I suppose this will do.
Well. Okay. Staff Sergeant Anton was Staff Sergeant Anton has discovered a large bell to the southeast. The rock walls have their script all over it. This is very similar to the large bell that the captain discovered in the ruins to the northwest. Perhaps we dispatch Snezhevna and Fedeka to ring the two bells in their respective corners. As the terrifying tolls reverberated through the stone, the black fog dissipated. What a strange phenomenon. It's almost like the bells were announcing someone's arrival. 10 were lost. 2 vanguard squads took immense damage. The captain ordered a retreat. A simple map falls out of the diary. The map marks out the 2 bells in the northwest and southeast, with 2 ominous skulls to go with them. Oh, great. Wait, wasn't I so... Okay. Hold on. Where's the path? Oh. Okay, so down there. Oh, hi. Oh, this is going to be a fun fight. Excuse me, good sir.
Access denied.
Verdict is...
Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
Oh. Well. This is why we're bringing... Oh. Oh, I thought you guys weren't supposed to, Okay, so they are
We're way
still...
behind
This,
schedule.
at least this one's still angry at us.
Rebuild. Hold the line.
Okay. I think some of the didn't get Halfdan's memo not to engage Dane's Leaf and pals. Yeah. I guess maybe this guy was, Halfdan didn't, come to inform the rest of the guard. Where are the rest of these? Wait. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Time for retribution!
Oh, shoot. Yep.
Keep back!
Oh, there's a place to stand here. Okay. Let's just teleport back here. We were supposed to do this quest. Isn't this... We were supposed to do this quest before the Archon quest. Wait. 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 Hold on. Oh my... Okay, well, I guess I'll continue on this quest, to disperse the fog. Hey, can you lead the way? Thank you.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Allow me! This is long overdue.
Ah, shoot. I don't understand. Okay. Why is there that light over there? You believe I should go down the tower, but I start at the bottom of the tower. Oh! Okay. What? Oh!
No touching.
Hello!
Burn!
Pardon me. You seem to have gotten off on a bad foot.
Access denied.
Hold the line. Covenant of the Deep.
Keep back!
Oh no. That guy fell down, so he's back to full health.
Allow me.
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Rest and rebuild.
Time for retribution!
For Rex Lapis.
Allow me.
No touching.
Keep back! Keep back!
Rest and rebuild.
Keep back!
Okay. Well. Yep. So before Halfdan's memo. Yeah, I got that. Wish I had gotten it earlier, but I got that now. Alright. So how do I go this way? Okay. Oh, there it is. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We've been hitting on Hilichurls, they say Yar, when we approach them is because they tried to say Yarsly. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh dear. Ow. I'm gonna go back to camp to level up the adjuvant, or whatever it's called. We need to give the reborn Conrians modern technology. If anything, the Conrians need to give the modern society technology. I mean, people still don't know how those rune guards operate, and they clearly are some highly sophisticated technology. We signed the adjuvant. Alright. Crown Insight. The Will of Honkai? Oh my goodness. Speaking of Ruin Guard,
Access denied. Hold the line. Blaze over. Healthy. What?
Keep back!
all right, come on. Oh no! Why did I?
Born of ice and frost. Allow me.
Verdict is...
Billowing surge. Hold the line. Access denied. No touching. Beautiful treasures are a cause for
Sheesh.
great happiness.
Nice fight.
Next on the agenda.
Oh shoot, over here. Oh, hello. Oh. Wait. And a nun and a child. What? Okay. Oh dear. Nah, I meant to only send one of you away.
Next on the agenda.
You stay there. One more. I go over here. Yay!
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Well, thank you. Wait, no, that just brings us... Oh!
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Where's the bell, sir? Tell me where the bell is.
Keep back! Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Born of ice and frost.
Rest and rebuild.
No, that is not what I'm impressed.
We're way behind schedule.
Let's move out.
Blaze over.
Oh! I don't know. I did not even mean to hit that bell. That rune guard hates your ringing bells. Wait, where'd that rune guard's drops go?
We're
Shoot.
way behind schedule. Next on the agenda,
Ooh.
no touching.
Keep back!
Sheesh!
Burn!
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Chasm treasure hunter. Awesome. Speaking of treasure hunting, where are those things? The essence of luminescence or whatever. Oh. Those hilichurls really didn't like being disturbed, yeah. Considering this is supposed to be where hilichurls go for rest, I kind of wonder if I just stole something that's very precious to them. No matter what people say, Aether will always be a thief. And Lumin. Just like all the heroes that barge into people's homes and open their chests without asking. Like Link. Chuh. Gonna log on? Okay. Just, don't invite me to anything because I am, in the middle of doing this.
My flame
Oh! Ah! So, give me a second, good sirs. I have a bit of a pickle. I mean, maybe that. I mean, since that black mud is also supposed to be what's alleviating the curse for them. Okay, got that taken care of. Now I need to revive someone because the cinematic interrupted me while I was falling down. Chicken burger. And Meat rolls. Okay. Agnar and Ijo, huh?
Born of ice and frost. Hold the line. Covenant of defeat.
Oh my goodness.
I can fix this. Rest and rebuild.
Hear the truth. Of grace.
Access denied.
The light shine.
Hold the line.
The truth.
No touching. I can fix this. All hail.
Of grace.
We're way behind schedule.
Hey, Florade.
Rest and rebuild. No touching.
Grace be upon you.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, I know you are.
Let's move out.
Grace
Access
be
denied.
upon you. Peace.
Woof. Oh, there we go.
Next on the agenda.
Oh dear.
Keep back! Time for retribution!
There she is. Oop, better. You gonna continue with the Dainsleaf quest? Well, you guys were saying that this one was supposed to be first, so I'm gonna be doing this first. Alright. Alright, there's no. I won't risk provoking them, I know. How did you get in front of us? We came through a hidden mine on the western side that just so happens to let us get around the areas infested with the black matter and strange creatures below. Oh boy. I'm fine, I'm fine. That road was pretty hard to find and no mistake. It might have been some sort of path the treasure hoarders carved out en route to their loot stash. But I can't imagine them wanting to come this far down either. Well, our campsite isn't too far away. Let's talk as we go, shall we? Okay. Go this way. That did not go away. Wait, what? Oh no, that. Not this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, it made no one was hurt though. What would you happen to know anything about that? Oh, I completely missed what was being said down there.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Oh. Oh, hello there. Is there something you need? You're coughing away. You sure you're okay? I'm alright, really. The air down here is just kind of thin, which doesn't sit too well with me. Oh yes, this is the map I drew earlier. Well, that feels better. You better just rest up. Don't go running around all over the place now. Speaking of maps, we got one for you as well. It's a map of the two strange bells. Seems like it's something those dastardly Fatui left behind. Thank you. I'll incorporate this new location into my map. Wait a moment. Did you say Fatui? They've tunneled into this place as well? Certainly looks like it. Looks like we've got to be even more careful while exploring the chasm. Speaking of which, we found this. You've been around here more, Zichon, so you probably know what this is used for, right? Continue with the Dainsleaf quest? Okay. This, I think I found a gate with a symbol similar to this one somewhere deeper down. Sorry, if I remember correctly, you should hear the wind behind that gate. I'm quite sure that there should be a large open space behind it for us to explore. Okay. In that case, I'll just, Oh, he's here. Hello before joining the conversation might be nice. Sorry, I was too eager to say the strange devices indeed used to open doors. Well, I once looked into similar devices, and just as luck might have it, the device in your hands is an exact match to the one in my research lab. Unfortunately, neither alchemy nor basic mechanics can help us understand the energy held within these devices, nor can they explain the principles behind their ability to unlock and lock gates. A research lab? Aren't you a paleontologist? We at Merta take a rather dim view of those who rely purely on theory. That said, we often have to work with those blockheads from Spatamad all the same. Well, that's all I can tell you. There isn't as much else to be said with regard to academia. You can keep going. Not that we'll understand or anything, of course. Oh, I'll stop. I didn't form this exploration team to divulge all our secrets or something. Whatever the case, if we're able to find that gate Zichon spoke of, we'll be able to use this strange device to open it. Let's go together then, shall we? Ever since you shared this new map with me, I've been left with this last section unmapped. I just thought that we could... Whoops, sorry. You know we could get it all done in one go. Oh boy. We can leave the map thing aside for now. Have you had close stuff with that black muddy stuff at any point? Oh, I'm fine. The environment's not sitting too well with me, you know? I mean, this is nothing for a true adventure. Nothing. Hey, you better wake up, you hear? You're the only person, I repeat, the only person in the whole team who has shown such serious negative reactions during this process. We have to send you up to the surface to rest. If we go now, there's still time. Alright, don't look at me like that. Do whatever you want. It's not as if I'm your parent or something. Oh wait, no, that was him saying. Do you mind explaining? I'm telling you this out of the goodness of my heart. Don't take it for a reason to violate the strictures of the academia. You need to finish the chasm. I gotcha, but since you said that I already finished those, I'll get back to Dainsleaf's quest once I finish going through this. I'm sorry, I cannot divulge the details, but Zicheon has to get some distance from the thing under the chasm. No, she has to leave the chasm itself. Wait, what? Come on, you're talking in riddles. Are you just annoyed that Zicheon's not well or something? She is very sick, yes, and if no one takes it more seriously, it will be too late. Alright, please, just stop it. I joined this team of my own accord. I'm not going to change my decision based on what others say. Yes. And I suppose that as an adventurer, your primary concern is remuneration? If you're willing to leave, I'll make sure you're compensated. It'll be quite the generous package. The representatives from Liyue will understand as well. Sorry, I'll have to excuse myself now. The area Zendor cleared out needs remapping. I shan't waste your time any further. Right, Zendor, I'll head to the gate that I mentioned before later. If that's where you're headed as well, we can meet up there. This kid is not to be reasoned with at all. You're being too harsh on Zicheon, Grieve. Exactly. You were so curt and you didn't explain anything either. Is there any wonder that you ticked her off? I just didn't expect that she would have literally no concern for her life at all. You know what? Forget it. She can do what she wants. And then she'll regret it later and ask for help. That's how young people are. Always got to take a hit or two before they learn. What exactly is wrong with Ji-chan anyway? What we're facing is, in essence, very similar to the anomalies on Dragonspine, in the sense that their source is something alien to this world we know, and it involves the clash of two energies. And that is why we had to get you on the team, Zendor, since you are able to manipulate the elements without the use of a vision. For normal people like us who neither have visions nor can manipulate the elements, these anomalies are malignant, even fatal. Those who have close contact with the source of these anomalies may begin to lose touch with the world. Some will weaken swiftly and even... So Ji-chan is in trouble. That's as much as I can say. Wait! Then what are we supposed to do? Should we chase after her? It's her choice. But we can't just stand by and watch. We should at least try. Well, don't let me delay you either way. I'll leave you to your own business. There are still a great many secrets for us to discover down here. And if you meet Zicheon, please take care of her on behalf of the rest of us. Well, we got more of the map explored. But yeah, if you want me to continue with the Dainsleif quest, I will do that. Oh no, oh no.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Wait, where are we supposed... Oh my goodness, now we... So where were we supposed to go? Yeah, I noticed that. Go up, go up, go up. What? Okay, first we go this way. We get to here. Oh, up there. Ah. There's a lot of villagers.
There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go.
Wow.
Look, up there. Water pool.
Just
Even the water
Oops.
pool is upside down. Whoa. Dang, do you have any idea at all how it works?
I made a mistake, Gallo.
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
So, wow.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh boy.
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Oh, half done.
Halfdan's back again?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
Maybe more like something to show us.
He ran off. But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
He doesn't seem to hold any malice towards us.
True. So, we going then? jump down over there. Let's follow him.
Better not get too close, otherwise I could just fall to my death.
Looks like
Again.
Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Are we gonna find out that these slimes are also descendants of, descendants of Conria? That would be a twist.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
What else needs to be lit up? Oh.
We're way behind schedule.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
Oh, someone's revving their engines down the road.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness.
So, you guys remember that girl that's back in Mondstadt that's working on translating the hilichurl language? Does that mean that she's learning the language of Conria? If she's learning the language of Conria, I wonder how important that's going to be in a later story.
The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
Elon Musk, yeah.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls?
I've seen this kind of flower before.
Hey, Now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Canria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Canria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust.
Wow.
So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Wait. Okay, so if you pick the Aether, the sisters wears the flower in her hair. What happens if you pick Looming? What does Aether have? Does he carry the flower somewhere, or...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately...
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine.
I'm sure she'd be horrified once she finds out how the Hilichurls spend their final moments. Yeah, LMS would be quite sad. She would also probably be quite traumatized if she found out that the Archons were the ones who made the Hilichurls as they are.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
She said it was her mission.
No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Canria.
Oh dear.
After all, there can be no nation without a people.
What do you think? Do they have a chance?
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should I believe you?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say...
I should believe you. It just means that I... But that doesn't mean I completely trust you.
I see.
The 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when these silly trolls have already chosen the end they desire.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
And let's stick together for this one.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Oof.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
Well, someone activated the device.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? Ugh, it's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsliff.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the ways of the Abyss. That device can amplify the cleansing effects of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Rest and rebuild! Born of ice and frost.
The end is none.
Accessed enough. Hold the line. This is long overdue. No touching. Rest and rebuild.
The
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
All right, let's go.
All right, let me just grab this chest real quick.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Oh, hey, viewpoint. Hurry, let's go take care of stuff. All right, let me just grab this chest and then this viewpoint. Anything else we want to take care of? Oh, there's another chest over there. Nah. Oh my. Wait, so... Okay. So how do we get up again? Neutral... This way, right? To help heal the Hilichurls of their curse. Well, like you said, though, the Hilichurls don't really have much left of them. Most of what they were has been replaced by the curse. So, anything that was left that was human is almost completely gone. The only way for the curse to be like, oh wait, psh, did I just... Hello there. Oop, boy. I almost missed that jump. Whoop! No, thank you.
Look, the amplification device.
Too late.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device.
You're gonna help us, right?
Behold,
No
the
touching.
Abyss has come. Hear the truth. The gift of grace.
Born
Here.
of ice and frost.
Peace be with you. Abyssal light shine. Hear the truth. The gift
Access denied.
of grace. Abyssal
Blaze over.
light shine.
We're way behind schedule.
Peace be with you.
Oh, hey.
Hold the line.
I just realized. Combine that and... Whoa! Here you go.
Next
By
on the agenda.
holy proclamation. The truth shall set you free.
Born of ice and frost. Allow me.
Grace be upon you. Peace and hope find you. The power of revelation.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
Let me take its place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Hello! Ah! No! Alright, touch.
Born of ice and frost. Hold the line! Billowing surge! For Rex Lapis!
Time for retribution! Keep back!
Lily Trills are really suffering. Oh, wait!
Oops, sorry, I interrupted you, Paimon.
Access denied. Yeah. Born of ice and frost.
Yep.
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilly
I got it, Paimon. I got it, Paimon.
All hail! Rest and rebuild!
Verdict is...
Access denied.
ice and frost.
Time for retribution!
Bye! Right, that didn't kill him? Oh, okay, it did kill him. Last one.
Next on the agenda.
Covenant of the Deep!
This is long overdue.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
The portal's gone too. That's unfortunate. That means we're gonna have to take the long way around. Yep, she loves the Roman Empire. All those big, giant statues with no clothes on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
But Halfdan, he seems to have breathed his last.
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go.
And he's gonna move.
Light.
Wait.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Yeah, didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances.
So, are their souls still intact?
Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Adzaha's soul is still there.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
We will talk more next time, after you recovered.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Sheesh! He sure knows how to hold a grudge, saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But at least we learned some useful info, huh?
Only the Hilichurls out in the wild are still attacking people, yep.
As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal.
Yeah, the only reason why the Hilichurls here are not attacking people is because they are in a place that their curse is satiated, if that's the right word. They aren't in they aren't, well, I guess I can't exactly say that either, because once more, Ella Musk. Like, Ella Musk is working on translating the Hilichurl language, and it seems to be working. They seem to be happy about it, so what does that mean when, I have no idea. We'll have to see what happens, how the story develops, but at least for the moment, we're still gonna have to fight as many of the Hilichurls we come across.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot.
Hey, Jess.
The reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Okay. Well. Yep, because it is now 2:51. Well, considering how long I've been streaming, I think this is actually going to be a pretty good stopping point for the stream. We did a pretty long one, huh? But, wow. Wow, that ending made it all worth it. Wow. Halfdan is definitely one of my new favorites. One of my new favorite Genshin characters, I have to say. Even if he didn't have much lines, that was probably one of my favorite scenes. Zendi! Zendi! Of all the nicknames to come up with, you pick Zendi. Wow. Wow, that... You know what, I'm just about... I was already talking about ending the stream, but I'm just about ready to end it right here, right now. Shame on you. Shame on you. Ay. But yeah, that was quite an ending. Whew. Finding out more about the Hilichurls and more about Dainsleif, what's going on with the Abyss Order, their goal. I'm looking forward to seeing more about like the different archons and their opinion on what happened back then. Finding out more about that. That's going to be a lot of fun. But that interaction between Dainsleif and Halfdan, that was perfect. That was perfect. Like, wow.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Wow. That... I don't have much else to say except, wow, that was just very touching, very emotional. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to have to end it. I'm going to end it here, so... Thank you guys for watching. Blue, sorry you showed up right at the end. And, yeah. I guess I will, see you guys later.
You should really
I
bring the
have
Knights
a
of Favonius
bit of
with you
a
next time.
plan for next stream, maybe, or next week, I should say. We'll have to see. I might do something Friday after hanging out with friends, but it all depends on how late we hang out. But Blue is a traitor. Oh. Yep. Bye. I will see you guys later.